welcome back to another unboxing video. This one is pre-recorded, unlike the live one. If you haven't already, go ahead and check that one out. It's still up. I don't know if it's been muted yet. We'll see. Anyway, we have two wide bodies in this unboxing. They are both from the country of Norway. I know what they are. And it's funny though, because one of them is in the other one's paint job now, because the other one, that one doesn't fly long haul anymore. Which is kind of ironic, but because of who's on the tail, I wanted it. Alright, let's get this going. Pretty sure both of them are NG. Nice, lovely packaging as always, and no one cares. Get a cool code that expires oddly enough on my birthday, so I might do that in a giveaway. Alright. First one is the Norse Atlantic 787-9 Dreamliner. Lima November Oscar by NG Models. Norwegian low-cost carrier that flies long haul. They, oddly enough, own the old Norwegian 787s. They bought them whitetail, as they call it, so they bought them used. That is the first one. Okay, good to know both are NG. And the final one is the Norwegian Airlines Boeing 787-9, the Freddie Mercury tail. He is the reason I bought it. If you don't know who Freddie Mercury is, if you know who the band Queen is, he was their lead singer. Unfortunately, he died of AIDS, November 24th, 1991. So even before I was born, he was dead. So he is the reason I own this. Alright, we'll start with... I say we start with the Norse. I've been wanting a Norse and a Freddie Dreamliner for a while, and where I buy my models from happen to have them both, so I was quite excited for that. Oh, first things first, let's look at the box, because we typically do that. Sorry, Gemini. NG, you win for the box detail. I love how it says Norse like that. That is so cool. Again, Lima November Oscar is the tail number. Go ahead and get it out of the box. Oh, they use styrofoam. That's cool. To pad the model. That's definitely better than the all plastic that Gemini is. You know, that explains why the box is so thick. And yes, one of these days I will show you all of the boxes from all of the models that I own, which is way too many. Am I missing a few boxes? Absolutely. Alright, let's see. There we go. Oh, it's plastic on the bottom, but they use styrofoam to keep the model safe. That is awesome. Alright. Gorgeous livery. This is cool. Alright. As always, it says Boeing 787. It says 787-9 right there. Not sure what the name of the airplane is. I can always look it up on Flight Radar. L1 boarding door, flyingnorse.com. Got the cockpit windows there. You got your L2 boarding door. So they would board through both doors, or even just the L2. It's a snow white, almost kind of a snow white airplane with the blue on the back and up the tail. It says Dreamliner right there. Got your emergency exit. L3. And then L4, it's got the country flag, the registration. Kind of a sky blue engine with the silver cowlings. Rolling landing gear, that's cool. On the top, you've got your antenna in your IFE dome or Wi-Fi dome. It's probably IFE because they fly over the ocean. You got the Norse logo on the tail, which is like a deeper blue. There it is from the front. Right side, same as left. The only difference is right side. You probably can't make it out in the back, but I can see it if I look at it the right way. You've got the freight doors for the unit load devices. That is what ULD stands for. The bottom, you've got your markings for the wheel wells, the wheel well doors, and a pinhole to mount it onto a stand. So we'll have another new airline in the airport. Also, speaking of the airport real quick, let me grab one, hopefully without knocking crap over. I didn't do a video on these because I didn't think it was worth it, but I do have... They're from shapeways.com. They're a Rosenbauer Panther 8x8. I have... It was a 2-pack because I thought they came in individual, but they come in sets of 4. So I've got some Panther 8x8s and 400 scale now for fire trucks. For the airport. So my fire trucks are up to scale now. Alright, on to the one that's probably going to be, I'll be honest, it's probably going to be a shelf queen. Just because of who's on it. This is the Norwegian Airlines Freddie Mercury 787. There is some clip art of him. It says British rock legend on underneath of it, which is why he's on it. Lima November Romeo, Norwegian.com. Unfortunately, they fly within Europe now. They do not fly. They do not cross the pond anymore. Nice box. I will give them that much. That is a very, very lovely box, darling. If you want to know what he died of, it was AIDS. Which is unfortunate. And it is what it is, but he will always live forever. And I love how they've switched to the styrofoam with the plastic outsides for the boxes. The styrofoam definitely helps keep the airplane safe in shipping because we all know, especially if you live here in the States, the post office can be a bit brutal in terms of how they handle packages. I know they try their best not to be abusive, but sometimes stuff happens. Again, another 787-9. So I think I have all three or four of my Dreamliners. It's 4. I want to say all 4 of them are -9 series. I don't have any -8 or -10s yet. I will probably look to add some United Dreamers, as I only have United narrow bodies right now. Anyway, enough 787 talk. The man, the myth, the legend, Freddie Mercury on the tail. Got your cockpit windows here. You got your L1, L2, L3, and L4 doors. Obviously, 1 and 2 being the primary boarding door. Maybe only 2, and then obviously all act as emergency exits. Interesting that it's got engine covers that are 2 different colors. Got the Rolls-Royce logo. These are Trent 1000s. And if you don't know, when the Trent 1000 had its issues, I think right before COVID started, Norwegian got PO, got Papa Oscared with Boeing, pursued Boeing for a crummy batch of engines, which that was not Boeing's fault. That is Rolls-Royce's fault, and they went after Boeing over, again, something that wasn't Boeing's problem. How was Boeing supposed to know that these engines were going to poop themselves. Anyway, these guys were red nose if you ever listened to the scanner. So you've got your red here, got a nice blue stripe there, and it transitions to a white aft body. It says Dreamliner there, it says Boeing 7879. Again, got the country flag and the registration code. Got the engines, again, don't know why the cowlings are two different colors. Antennae and entertainment dome up top. The right side is same as the left, and again, you would have the markings for the belly freight doors for the unit load devices. Again, this one's probably going to be a shelf queen. All joking aside at the fact that Freddie Mercury's on that tail. But that is that. So, two Norwegian country registered airliners. This 787 more than likely being in those colors now, if not parked somewhere waiting for a new owner. Anyway, 11.5 minutes later, that's going to conclude this video. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Again, if you haven't already, go and check out the VOD from the live unboxing. And I will figure out how to use this code. I'll probably give it away, to be honest. So, if you don't already, follow me on Instagram at model_CMH Airport. And look for the post for the giveaway there. So, again, giveaway will be on Instagram. That's the easiest way to give out codes instead of doing it on YouTube. Because if I reply to a comment with the code and that person doesn't see it, someone else can take it, and that makes me look bad. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see everybody in the next video. Take care.